whisper in his ear. The very last second.
Who?
During face-off, Armando.
I'll leave that between us two. Yeah.
Do you feel like
It's a secret.
Do you feel like you unlocked something new to your style in the McCumbee fight?
Yeah. I mean, over the 18 months, me and my dad had really been working in the gym on my inside game with him and Brad staying in touch, and went out to Philly. Brad came out to Vegas, and but it was me and my dad in the gym a lot, really grinding, working on that. And a lot of sparring too, like 300-something rounds by the time I came to the McCumbee fight, and it paid off, And I think it's just important to keep, smoothing the edges of your game, because at some point you're gonna need that facet of your game that's gonna show up in a fight where that's what you need, and so you want to make sure you got all the tools ready for it.
Do you bring that out in the Resendez fight, or just box his ears off?
We'll see.
What are the best attributes of Resendez?
The best attributes. Well, one, he's not physically, but mentally, he like I said, this is a big moment. He wants it, and so I know he's training hard, working hard, and he's a determined guy. He wants that life-changing moment, but I'm a determined guy too, and I'm not looking to let him take that from me. So.
Can you talk to us about crushing the dreams of a fellow father like you are? He talked about it. His family's depending on him. Everybody's depending on him. You looked over and said, I'm doing the same thing. Talk to us about that.
Eat or get eaten. You're going to have to find a different way to get his family right. You're going to have to find a different way to get his family right. Because this is how I feed my family. So if you're in the way of that, it's either to get step aside or get stepped on.
Okay, what did he tell you during the face-off? He said, I'm not scary, I'm not afraid. Is that what you said?
My Spanish ain't all that, so.
Can we talk about the division picture really quickly? I know you went back and forth with Berlanga for the longest time. What do you feel about his chances against Shiraz?
I don't know, probably good. He's just moving up from middleweight, and but who knows? That's for them to figure out. And like I said, a lot of times we speculate on things, but fights are for the fighters to figure out when that bell rings. And so, plus with that fight getting announced here recently, I've been locked in camp and locked in on the task in front of me. So I haven't really given it a whole lot of thought, but I'll be ready to see it.
Do you want to make sure you face the top guys in the division moving forward and not kind of have these tune-up level kind of fights?
Well, I try to make a fight with Berlanga, and he seems to be part of the witness protection program or something. He don't want no smoke. Everybody here knows I've been calling for that fight, been wanting that fight. Munguia was busy with Bruno. Canelo was busy with Skull, and I may need another win or two to even work myself back in the position if Canelo wants to have a rematch. And so that left Jermall Charlo for a big fight for me, but he wanted to get active and get busy, and so that left me doing the same, and that was my fastest way to a big fight that I want. So not every fight is always going to be a mega fight, and maybe I spoiled some of the fans by giving them people like Canelo, Darrell, Benavidez back to back to back, but it's not going to be like that every time. And so I get to the biggest fights the fastest way I can, and this was my fastest way to a big fight.
Last question, guys.
Caleb, what did you think of Ryan over the weekend? I know you guys have your past, and you've talked about the sport needing to be clean, and there was speculation how he looked with the clean test, not tested positive like last year. Just what did you think of all that?
God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly.
Thanks, guys.